here we go. Got a goatfish here in sight, and we missed the stationary goatfish because we do that sometimes. Gonna drop down, get on its level so we can hit it with a broadside, give us a little more surface area to work with. Who could miss that shot? I could. Third time's a charm. Yeah, he's not the biggest. He was legal size, and this is my first ever kumu, so yeah, I was pretty happy with it. Caught these two trying to make a new fish species down here. Give them some privacy. And a little baby octopus too. These guys are just so cool. Legal size for these is 1 pound in Hawaii. I haven't yet tried to catch one. I'm still working out how I feel about killing them. They just seem so sentient. Alright, this is the kumu I shot last night. And this is actually interesting. You can tell he had to pee real bad when I shot him because of the way his fins are here. Here we go, breaking out the 3-prong, going after some coleys for a nice little fish fry. So here, there's a bunch of them here you can see, and I'm trying to just hide my body over the top of this ledge. You can stick the spear over, they're not innately scared of it, but your body will scare them away sometimes. And some coleys are definitely much smarter than others, much more wary, so yeah, it helps to find the right group of them. And as you know by now, we brain all the fish. It's just humane. If I come back as a colay, I hope I get brained before being put on the stringer. Here we are dropping on this school of little yellowfin goatfish. And this here is just me trying to convince myself that one of them might be 9 inches. I know in my heart that they're not. So we call it a drop and head back up. And here, saw a school of moo. The first bona fide school that I've ever seen. So I quick switch out the 3-prong, grab the spear gun off the buoy, the float, and take a drop. I'm gonna try to hide my body behind that ledge that was just up there. It's pretty far in front of me. I probably should have dropped closer, but I don't know. I got nervous. I got very excited. So I'm trying to hide my body, hide my gun, hide everything. Don't look them in the eyes. They say these are the smartest fish in the ocean. Throw out some pathetic grunts. You can kind of see them in the middle of the screen there. They're really faint. And for black and white, they blend in super well. But quickly remember that I'm not that guy. So let's see what else I can hit with the spear gun while it's out. And the the answer is nothing, but I don't think it was my fault. I'm having some shaft problems, so my spear is dropping faster than usual, and it's veering off to the left. You can see in the slow-mo. So the drop is because my flopper is a little bent out of shape and it won't go flush. And the veer to the left is because there's a tiny bend in the tip of it. So I'm gonna try to bend that all back into place and hopefully get the spear gun back in commission for the next video. We'll definitely be back with an update on that. Don't get me wrong, I'm not above missing those shots, but I don't think it was my fault today. Back to the 3-prong. And when shooting these smaller fish, I like to push them up against the rocks for the first few seconds because the small ones usually just fight hard right after you get them. The bigger ones sometimes have a second wind, but the small ones are usually secure after they're on for a few seconds. How fun is this? Headed out of the water. And just a little Honu. Saying goodbye. See you next time. And here's the catch, mostly from the day of, but some of them are from the freezer too. And here we are making some kumu katsu, just panko crusted goatfish here. I like to serve it with this Japanese barbecue sauce, usually over rice with scallions, but it was just an appetizer today. And we are not quite legit enough to be frying and eating the skeletons as a family. We are working there. For now, just a little intro. We will fry these tails. We'll cut them off and fry them again after the fish has been picked. Get them really crispy. get all of that oil off of them. Make sure you really get them dry. Oil can be a little fishy after frying all the fish. And throw some salt on. And that is really delicious. It's a fun little snack and it's super tasty. Don't have to take my word for it. We have our official taste tester coming up here. And it sounds like his parents are telling him to give a thumbs up. I don't know what you're talking about. Completely genuine reaction, not coerced one bit.
You give a thumbs up? Is it good?
Thumbs up.
Let me see.
Mark, give the camera.
Thank you for watching. Goodbye.